Governor Gavin Newsom and his team have figured out a very entertaining way to deal with Donald Trump at his own rhetorical level. They've got a new social media strategy that is both, I got to say, pretty damn funny and I think extremely effective, mocking the president with a spot-on impression of his very weird communication style. Donald is finished. He is no longer hot. First the hand, so tiny. And now me, Gavin C. Newsom, have taken away his step. Many are saying we can't even do the big stairs on Air Force One anymore. Uses the little baby stairs now. Sad. Has all the Trump trademarks, all capital letters, random quotation marks, little parentheticals, complete unhinged absurdity. From just this morning, I thought this was a good one. I hate Kid Rock, GCN. Reference to Trump's infamous I hate Taylor Swift. Not even JD Just Dance Vans can save Trump from the disastrous Maps war he has started. Not even his eyeliner lines look as pretty as California map lines. He will fail, as he always does. Sad, and I, the peacetime governor of our nation's favorite, will save America once again. Many are now calling me Gavin Christopher Columbus Newsom because of the maps. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Beyond the mockery of Trump's text posts, Newsom has also been posting Trump-style AI-generated images of himself, including this, I think, absolute masterpiece of Newsom deep in a moment of reflection or prayer, flanked by three MAGA icons and the laying of hands, Kid Rock, who he hates, Tucker Carlson, and the angelic spirit of the recently departed Hulk Hogan. Again, a spot-on mockery of Trump, who isn't doing any of this satirically. What has been equally hilarious has been to watch the joke just go soaring over the heads of Trump's sycophants in the media.
For the last week, Gavin Newsom, why am I giving him advice? You have to stop it with the Twitter thing. I don't know where his wife is. If I were his wife, I would say, "What? You are making a fool of yourself. Stop it. Do not let your staff tweet. And if you're doing it yourself, put the phone away and start over." And if he's got a big job as governor of California, but if he wants an even bigger job, he has to be a little bit more serious.
Yes, right. Be more serious. Stop posting exactly like the president of the United States does. Newsom's account responded to that advice, quote, Dana Ding Dong Perino, never heard of her until today, is melting down because of me, Gavin C. Newsom. Fox hate that I am America's most favorite governor, ratings king, saving America. Trump has lost his step and Fox is losing it because when I type, America now wins. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Again, it is a stark reminder with someone else doing it of how truly, utterly deranged our current president sounds whenever he communicates. And also how accustomed we've all become to this very, very weird behavior.
Have you seen the viral memes that are being pushed out about California Governor Gavin Newsom? They're replicating some of the Trump memes. Jesus standing behind Newsom with his hands on his shoulders, or like Newsom like Fabio on the cover of a romance novel.
It does not strike me as savvy. You're trying to
disagree with you because I think the ship has sailed. We are in the Trump era, right or wrong, for better or worse. I think actually these memes do work at some subconscious level. They also have the benefit of plausible deniability. You can always be like, oh, you thought that was serious? Lols. It's just, I'm just trolling you, man. We are in this era now. And so don't hate the play or hate the game.
Took it up a notch, trolling Trump yet again with more hilarious memes, tweets, a university, a new saying, and pinning this pasty mess to his profile. Ugh. The dark Newsom comic rampage on social media is comedy gold that is hitting Trump in the diaper-hiding clown pants with epic images like this. They're getting to Trump so much so that many think it made Trump ill and put him in hiding, prompting a sensational internet buzz with folks hoping the hamburgers had finally done their job, and had a lot of people wondering what would be on Trump's gravestone. And I'm the only one with the correct answer: piss, litter, and graffiti. Dark Newsom posted a series of short videos, including tiny Trump set to the Munchkin Land theme. Oh, I love it. Gavin tossing baby Trump in a jail crib. Fantastic. Some wild imagery bigging Gavin up. And a take on I've fallen and I can't get up. And this.
This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw, frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries.
Shares Trump's hair, or whatever that is. And as I've pointed out, it's not just Newsom's memes and tweets. He's replying and sharing others, so get in on the fun. Friends, it's true. Jeff is such a terrific guy. He's so terrific. I love Gavin enjoying this cat in front of Cracker Barrel, or as Politics puts it, Cankle Barrel. Newsom on a dinosaur. It's a great laugh, even more so because he's likely going after the young Earth creationists like those that voted for this guy.
But yet California as governance now has become a punchline. People know when you mention California, you're talking about unhinged leftist government.
Ivanka cleans my wood. Okay. Okay. Ivanka is my caddy. Newsom's talking golf. Golf. We're talking golf, folks. Ivanka keeps my shaft warm. See? Golf. Totally harmless, completely normal way for friends to motor around the course. Melania cleans my balls. Just talking golf. Trump kept the grift going upon return, sending out a fundraising email blast, claimed nobody ever questioned where Biden was, which is so not true, and announced moving Space Command to Alabama. He himself said that Colorado's use of mail-in voting was a factor, admitting he made a military decision based on a grudge with the state and getting airplane stairs champion Tommy Tuberville to name the command center after Trump. Newsom did not waste time posting, "Big mistake by Dozy Dawn. Space Command belongs in San Francisco, not Alabama. A total disaster of a state. Everyone knows San Francisco is the future home of Starfleet Academy. Live long and prosper." That's because California is #1 for aerospace, #1 for technology, for AI intelligence, very smart people, much smarter than JD Just Dance Vance. I love that. Who has low IQ. San Francisco is the best in the world for engineering and innovation, rocket software, the startups. Alabama's governor, Crazy K, has no idea what is going on. Just like little hands, she is slow and burps a lot. She has done nothing for her people and made the state very unsafe. A murder rate 190% higher than California's. Space Command must be here in California, the greatest state in America. With me, the young and beautiful Governor Gavin C. Newsom, the sleepy golfer in the White House, didn't move it here. He has Newsom derangement syndrome, NDS, sad, GCN. Everything about that is savage. Dark Newsom then went triple full Dark Newsom, hilarious, releasing this tweet announcing his school. Huge news for my guys and gals. Newsom University is opening very soon. Enrollment is already through the roof. Everybody wants in, even the losers. But only the smartest, most talented students will be accepted. No low IQ ding-dongs like JD Just Dance Vance or Laura Low Ratings Ingram. Newsom University will be the most incredible campus the world has ever seen. Trust me that I've hired the best contractors to build. Courses include the art of maps, how to trigger slumpy Sean Hannity, very easy course. Day 1, advanced hair gel application taught by the best, and how to be successful like me, Gavin C. Newsom, America's hottest governor. Many people say it, not just me. Ding, ding, the school bell rings. Classes start this fall. Many people are saying, thank you, dear governor, to which I say, you're welcome, GCN. And the imagery is just brilliant. We teach success, even for people with small hands. Register by 11/4 and get 2 free Newsom steaks. Newsom steaks. Gavin has great meat. We're talking steaks, people.
And the MAGA slogans and all those lines. Trump was right about everything. All of this. He dominates the culture. He knows how to brand himself. That is a unique somebody. Not since Ronald Reagan had you had a figure who could shape the culture as he was politicking. Gavin Newsom. Copying Donald Trump is not the answer. Well, this is humiliating.
It's hilarious. It's working, and Fox still doesn't get it.
Guess who's back in the headlines? He's trying so hard every day. You got to give him credit.
He's taking stuff like this and sharing it. Wow, Sean Hannity just said to his dozens of viewers, he's trying so hard every day. Got to give him credit. Thank you, Sean. Sorry to see you're in a slump. NDS is sad to see. GCN. Again, he's making NDS a thing. And it's fantastic.
And then why are you writing these social media messages in all caps? And why are you so aggressively mocking Donald Trump and his administration? I call them the regime. Why are you doing that? Does this give you the moral authority? Well, how could you do that? And I'm like, why are you asking this to Governor Newsom? Where have you been? What do you make of that?
What an admission. Where have they been not asking Donald Trump this at every press conference? He talks to people as if we're all a bunch of idiots. He talks down to us, talks past to us, talks like we're third graders. Like we're fools. Where have they been asking the question of Donald Trump? All caps. Thank you for your attention in this manner, DJT. So we tried to raise a little awareness around that. Tried to sort of take what he's doing and push it back in his direction. Now everyone's so offended. It's so unbecoming, Governor, of your position. But not the President of the United States that calls people nicknames. This is serious moment. It requires serious people, requires serious journalism. But look, you know this, they're scared to death because he'll cancel them. He'll stop some merger. There's so many things we don't even know that are happening behind the scenes. Everything that happened with Paramount, everything that happened with 60 Minutes, what's happening with these law firms, what's happening Harvard University. Boy, shame on them if they sell their soul. They'll be selling out higher education. They'll be selling out freedom of intellectual freedom and speech. They'll be selling out their own institution, other institutions. We're going to put it all out on the line. It's time for all of us to stand the line. It's not about drawing lines. It's about holding the line for our democracy. And it's about protecting our freedoms. It's not about no longer taking for granted what we've enjoyed for 249 damn years. It's all at risk.